Yeah, so I told you on the video that it's been posted today that I had to go for like an IQ test thing at the Neurodevelopment Centre. And I forgot to tell you on my first video back that when I went for my autism assessment, they said that they don't know if it's autism because my signs are not the typical autistic signs. So that's why I had to do like an IQ test to see. They said, but they are wondering if there's like a learning disability there. So that's why I had to go for the IQ test. And I realised that I didn't really go into much detail about my trip to London. So I went down to London. I booked this hotel called The Garth in Euston. Really posh, you know. They got, the only thing was they had a kettle that didn't have a light. So I couldn't actually make it. And then they got these food stalls in King's Cross. So we went there first breakfast the next day, and I went to this little shop. There's like a gift shop. Went there, but if you don't know about Tricky MC, I didn't watch Supernatural or anything before, so I went and I went in blind about them literally. I didn't know who they were. I just went on what my friend told me, and there's a guy called Paul Carella, Billy Moran, there's Mark Sheppard who was doing the drumming, but I don't think he's the full drummer. I think he just does. No one is not doing anything. And this girl called Mandy Clark, I think it was. And they do don't like that program Supernatural. Apparently they're taking off the Amazon Prime. So I don't know how to watch it. And yeah, Mark Sheppard plays Crowley or someone. I'm not sure what it was, but they all go to that Comic-Con things. They sometimes go to that. So yeah, because my friend, she goes to about 4 or 5 Comic-Cons a year sometimes. So yeah, and then so I've gone to that, anything about Hollywood, what they did. They were just typically a random name to me. So I went and I did enjoy it, And then a couple of days ago, on I think it was Monday, I went on to Apple Music because I don't have Spotify, I don't have Deezer, I only basically search songs on YouTube or Apple Music. I've used Amazon and it's been on now. And I found Billy Miller Coyote. I'd only heard it like once on this song at that concert at the Water Rats pub in they call King's Cross, Grazing Road. That is the only time I'd heard it, and I saved it onto my phone. I've listened to it quite a few times since, but my friend has said to me, they are touring again next year, would I like to go? I was like, yeah, I would like to go. and there's also other things I'd like to see, but I've not got the money. I heard that Paul Heaton was from the Housemartins and from the beautiful South. He is doing a tour at my favourite football ground, beautiful downtown Bramall. Rollerblades that way. Maybe not. But yeah. But yeah, I would like to go and see that, but I haven't got money. I wanted to go see Country to Country Festival at Movie Country Fest. And guess what? I've not got money for that. And also, obviously, drinking MC. So yeah, I really need to get my iPhone in order. Yeah. I think a couple of times I should have remembered my bus pass, and then I could have said £2 on the bus and £1.50. So yeah. So I'd like to try and get my money built up, you know. If it's still monetization or doing now call cure me and £1 at a time. Do check out when I get to £1 and then I can put that into PayPal. And yeah, I will do that because I just need money to go and see these people, you know. I would like to get to go different places. Yeah. So can I just say that the Golf Hotel in London was a really good place to go, you know. It was clean. The girl on the check-in desk thing was lovely. And yeah, I asked if they could book me a taxi to King's Cross the next day because it was like 7:45 in the morning and I didn't fancy walking to King's Cross as it's a place I've never been before, so the girl booked me a taxi and yeah. They did that. It was about £13, which I was surprised, but obviously London, the south is more expensive than the north, let's be honest. 10 minutes in Sheffield would cost you about £7. You know? 10 minutes in London costs you about 13. That's what a big difference is. So yeah, so that is all for now. Obviously this is a bit personal one because it also talks about my financial struggles, which is a lot because since I had my DLA, PRP, whatever you call it, stopped, you know, I have really struggled with my money because obviously I have to live on £393 something a month, and I paid my mum £200 for the month for my board, and so I only have like 193 to mess about with, and by the time subscriptions have come out and things like that, you know, and I've bought things, I've got nothing left. So yeah, so that is all for now, and I will hopefully see you again soon. Bye for now.